Providing compassionate care as a caregiver while maintaining professional boundaries with your clients. Providing compassionate care while maintaining professional boundaries is a crucial balancing act for caregivers. It's the foundation of a healthy and ethical caregiver-client relationship. Here's a breakdown of how to achieve this. Understanding the importance of boundaries. Client protection. Boundaries safeguard clients from potential exploitation, emotional dependence, and inappropriate relationships. Caregiver. Protection. Boundaries protect caregivers from burnout, emotional exhaustion, and personal entanglement, enabling them to provide sustainable quality care. Professionalism. Boundaries uphold the standards of the caregiving profession and maintain the integrity of the service provided. Clarity and consistency. Clear boundaries create a predictable and stable environment for clients, fostering trust and security. Key principles for compassionate care and professional boundaries. Defined role and responsibilities. Clear job description. Fully understand your job description and stick to the tasks outlined. Don't overstep into areas that are not your responsibility. Service agreement. If applicable, refer to the service agreement or care plan to ensure that your actions align with the agreed-upon services. Focus on clients' needs. Always center your interactions and actions on meeting the client's needs within the scope of your role. Emotional boundaries. Empathy, not sympathy. Practice empathy, understanding and sharing the client's feelings rather than sympathy, feeling sorry for them. Empathy allows you to connect and provide support without becoming emotionally enmeshed. Avoid oversharing. Refrain from sharing personal problems or seeking emotional support from clients. Your role is to provide care, not to receive it. Recognize and manage your emotions. Be aware of your own emotional responses to client situations. If you find yourself becoming overly attached or distressed, seek support from a supervisor, colleague, or therapist. Professional detachment. While caring, you must remain objective and avoid becoming overly involved in the client's personal life. Physical boundaries. Respect. Personal space. Maintain a respectful distance and avoid unnecessary physical contact. Always ask for permission before touching a client, e.g., to assist with mobility. Avoid inappropriate touch. Any form of sexual or suggestive touch is strictly prohibited and unethical. Professional appearance. Maintain a clean and professional appearance to reinforce the boundaries of the caregiver role. Financial boundaries. No borrowing or lending. Never borrow money from or lend money to clients. Gifts. Be cautious about accepting gifts from clients. Check agency policies regarding gift acceptance. Small, token gifts may be acceptable in some situations, but expensive or personal gifts should be politely declined. Inheritances beneficiary. Absolutely avoid becoming a beneficiary in a client's will or handling their financial affairs unless it is part of your official role and you are properly trained and authorized. Document expenses. If you are responsible for purchasing items for the client, keep accurate records and receipts. Social boundaries, home visits. Limit visits to scheduled work hours and avoid socializing with clients outside of your professional duties. Friendships. Avoid developing friendships with clients while you are providing care. The power dynamic inherent in the caregiver-client relationship can make genuine friendship difficult. It's often best to reevaluate the possibility of a friendship after the professional relationship has ended, but even then, consider the potential ethical implications. Social media. Avoid connecting with clients on social media platforms. Confidentiality. Protect the client's privacy by not sharing personal information about them with others, including family members, unless authorized. Communication boundaries. Professional language. Use respectful and professional language at all times. Clear communication. Be clear and direct when communicating with clients. Explain your role and responsibilities and set expectations for the services you will provide. Appropriate disclosure. Only share information about yourself that is necessary for providing care. Avoid discussing personal problems or beliefs that are irrelevant to the client's needs. Respectful. Listening. Listen attentively to the client's concerns and needs, and validate their feelings. Documentation. Maintain accurate and detailed records of your interactions with clients, including any concerns or changes in their condition. Addressing boundary violations. Recognize warning signs. Be alert to signs that a client may be crossing boundaries, such as excessive attention, inappropriate comments, or attempts to involve you in their personal life. Assertive communication. Address boundary violations promptly and assertively. Clearly state your boundaries and the reasons for them. Refocus on care. Redirect the conversation back to the client's needs and the services you are providing. Report to supervisor. If a client continues to violate boundaries, report the situation to your supervisor immediately. Strategies for compassionate care. Active listening. Pay attention, show you understand, and reflect back what the client is saying. Respect and dignity. Treat clients with respect, regardless of their age, health, or background. Kindness and patience. Show compassion and understanding, especially when clients are frustrated or struggling. Encouragement and support. Offer words of encouragement and support to help clients maintain their independence and well-being. Humor. Use humor appropriately to lighten the mood and create a positive atmosphere. Cultural sensitivity. Be aware of and respect the client's cultural background and beliefs. Personalized care. Tailor your approach to meet the individual needs and preferences of each client. Advocacy. Advocate for your client's needs and rights. Examples, scenarios, and responses. Scenario: a client offers you a very expensive gift. Response: thank you so much for thinking of me. I really appreciate your generosity, but I'm not able to accept gifts of this value. It's against company policy. Or, it's important for me to maintain a professional relationship with you. I enjoy providing care for you, and that's what I'm here to do. Scenario: a client starts sharing very personal details about their marital problems. Response: I'm sorry to hear you're going through a difficult time. While I'm here to support you, I'm not a therapist. It might be helpful to talk to a professional counselor or trusted friend about these issues. Would you like me to help you find resources? Scenario: a client asks you to come over on your day off to help them with something. Response: I appreciate you thinking of me, but I'm not available on my days off. I'm happy to help you with that during my scheduled shifts. Let's see if we can add that to the care plan. Scenario: a client asks to add you as a friend on Facebook. Response: thank you for the offer. To maintain a professional boundary, I don't mix my professional and personal relationships in that way. I really value our caregiver-client relationship. Key reminders. Agency policies. Always be familiar with and adhere to your agency's policies regarding boundaries, gift-giving, and other ethical considerations. Supervision and support. Utilize supervision and support from your agency or colleagues to discuss challenging situations and receive guidance on boundary issues. Self-care. Prioritize your own physical and emotional well-being to prevent burnout and maintain the capacity for compassionate care. By consistently implementing these principles, caregivers can provide compassionate, high-quality care while maintaining professional boundaries that protect both themselves and their clients. This approach fosters trust, respect, and a healthy working relationship.